current situation and issues in the financial industry. Here we will introduce 3 representative current situations and challenges facing Japan's financial industry. Can profitability be improved? In the Japanese financial industry, banks and financial institutions have issues in terms of increasing profitability. Compared to Europe and the United States, Japanese banks have lower profit margins, especially in the case of regional banks. Since the introduction of the negative interest rate policy. In 2016, Japanese regional banks have seen a decline in profits as lending interest rates have also fallen, while deposit interest rates have not been lowered. In an effort to improve this situation, the government and the Bank of Japan have begun creating various systems and amending laws. But it is difficult to say that they are moving towards solving the fundamental problem. Increase in competitors. One of the challenges facing the financial industry is the intensification of competition due to the increase in competitors. In particular, entrants from outside the financial industry are particularly noticeable. And there has been a sharp increase in cases where IT companies are using their own digital technology to develop financial businesses. Typical examples include the rise of fintech companies and the increase in online banks. In addition, the diversification of customer needs as new entrants increases is cited as a factor that exacerbates this issue. In the current situation where the number of competitors is rapidly increasing, the ability to flexibly develop services that meet customer needs will determine whether or not a company can survive in the financial industry. There are differences in the progress of DX. Even within the financial industry, there are differences in the progress of DX. The Japanese financial industry started DX before other industries. However, the system at that time did not assume linkage with external systems to maintain security. The system was fixed for a long time, and the continued use of the old system was the cause of the hindrance of DX in the financial industry. Future outlook for the financial industry from the 2025 cliff. Currently, many Japanese companies are facing the 2025 cliff. How will the 2025 cliff affect the financial industry in the future? We will introduce each of them. What is the 2025 cliff? The term 2025 cliff was used in the DX report, published by the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry in 2018. The report stated that if DX is not promoted across Japanese companies, economic losses of up to 12 trillion yen per year could occur in the 5 years from 2025. Nowadays, DX is progressing internationally in every field. However, there are still many companies that continue to use old systems. Old systems have inferior specifications and security compared to DX-enabled systems. Therefore, if we continue to use existing systems, we will lose competitiveness with other countries where DX is progressing, leading to lost business opportunities and ultimately resulting in losses of up to 12 trillion yen. The financial industry is no exception, and there is a high possibility that it will face the 2025 cliff, so DX is urgently needed. Digital transformation is progressing in the financial industry. As mentioned above, while digital transformation is progressing in the financial industry, mainly among megabanks, it is difficult to say that digital transformation is progressing in relatively small banks, such as regional banks. However, an increasing number of banks are actively introducing cloud services. Cloud refers to a form of service that allows you to receive services only when you need them, as much as you need them, via the internet. According to an announcement by the Bank of Japan, the cloud adoption rate for city banks and trust banks is 100%. In order to reduce costs and introduce new services, the introduction of cloud services, which is essential for promoting digital transformation, is also progressing in the financial industry, especially in banks. How to adopt DX in the financial industry. Here are 3 ways to advance DX in the financial industry. Introducing the cloud. As a first step in promoting DX, the introduction of the cloud is an easy way to put it into practice. One of the benefits of introducing the cloud is that it makes it easier to reduce costs. By introducing the cloud, there is no need for personnel to manage and maintain the servers, so it is possible to reduce labour costs for server management. In addition, files and knowledge that were previously shared analogically can now be easily shared on the cloud, and cost reductions can be expected by reducing work time through improved work efficiency. As such, with the clear benefit of reducing costs, it will be easier to convince relevant departments and company executives, and you can take the first step toward DX. In addition, as mentioned above, there are many financial institutions that have already introduced the cloud. From the perspective of the fact that there are cases of introduction by other companies in the same industry, one of the measures with a low barrier to introduction. In addition, introducing the cloud also expands the possibility of developing new services. In fact, there are already cases in the insurance industry where clouds with data analysis functions have been introduced and services for calculating insurance premiums have been developed. In the future, the financial industry will likely see an increase in the adoption of cloud computing, not only to reduce costs, but also to provide new services. Introducing the latest technologies such as AI. The introduction of the latest technologies such as AI is also an effective way to advance digital transformation. The financial industry has many routine tasks, so introducing AI and RPA can improve the efficiency of operations. In addition, there are many benefits, such as enabling accurate and rapid data analysis, which can be used in marketing activities. The introduction of AI and RPA in the financial industry can be used for the following tasks: automating customer support, simplifying management and analysis by digitizing documents, automating and standardizing loan screening by learning customer borrowing status. AI and RPA are good at accumulating large amounts of data and analyzing and working with them quickly and accurately. On the other hand, how to utilize the collected data is an area where AI and RPA are not good at, and there is a lot of room for human intervention. Focusing on areas where humans should be involved will lead to the creation of a system that is more likely to produce results. Utilizing IoT. By utilizing IoT, it is possible to provide services that were previously difficult to realize. For example, in the insurance industry, a new service that connects cars to the internet to understand driving habits and apply insurance premiums has attracted attention. It is also being used to collect customer health data from wearable devices and provide services such as discounts based on health conditions. By using IoT to provide new services and improve customer satisfaction in this way, we can expect to improve customer lifetime value. In the future, it is expected that services using IoT will increase not only in the insurance industry, but also in the entire financial industry.